it's me, it's Jace at Retrogames, and today I've got a massive box of electronic games to look at.
I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games.
Hello, it is me, it's Jace at Retrogames, and today we are going to look at a huge collection that I recently bought of handheld electronic games and tabletops. Now, the thing about this is not like a normal unboxing because I kind of know what's in the box because I bought it. But I thought, what a great excuse to show you some brilliant games. Not sure how much of this is going to end up on the website, to be honest. A lot of it might end up in the shelves behind you. Not behind you, behind me. You can't even see the shelves behind you. Ooh, they're the best shelves. Okay, let's start. What shall I pick? What is this? Now this is a Grandstand fold-away game. Now Grandstand are famous for dominating the UK electronic game scene with Scramble and Astro Wars, we've talked about that. Firefox F7 with stereo sound. They made loads. Mini Munchman. There is loads of great Grandstand games. Mainly reissues. They're all reissues of Japanese games. But this is, well, it's Tiger. It's actually made by Tiger. You can see the branding. And it's like, I'd like to say that Nintendo got the inspiration for the DS from this, but it's sealed. I can't break the seal. No batteries required. It's a mini board game, more like a Tomy Pocketeer style game than an electronic game, but done in a electronic game style. And Grandstand is really famous. It's only famous for electronic games. Well, let's have a look because there's more than one of these. Let's put that there. This one is Double Dragon. Yes, Double Dragon, the legendary two-player coin-op in a mini fold-out game with dice to look like an electronic game. I mean, it's all the fun of an electronic game without any electronics. Perfect, perfect. There's more. We've got Gauntlet. We've got the whole series of these, and they're very, very rare games, especially all sealed on their original display cards. So yeah, if you ever wanted to play Gauntlet as a dice game, but it's still gorgeous. It's got like dials and controls. It's a totally, let me read from the back. Foldaways, Grandstand foldaways. A totally new concept in travel games. Foldaways feature magnetic fold-out boards, magnetic playing pieces, and snap-action dice. The games have been designed to be easy to learn, intriguing, and fun to play, time after time. The 4 games in the series are based on exciting arcade and video action themes. So Gravestalker, I'm not really sure I've ever seen that as a video game. But this is Gauntlet. So what's the 4th one? The 4th one is Snap Action Football. Now I'm guessing there's different versions of these released in the US by Tiger, which would have different packaging. But they're interesting games, aren't they? Aren't they exciting? I mean, something that's fresh from the shop, 1989, so it's quite late in the Grandstand plethora of stuff. Right, let's move on. Let's have a look what have we got. Oh my goodness, we've got an electronic game, and this is a real one. It's Grandstand Clay Shoot, sealed in its box. I'm not going to be able to show you playing any of these because I'm not taking them out of the boxes. What a very interesting game. Again, it's later, and I'm thinking it might be Tiger too. Yes, it is. There's a little Tiger credit at the bottom. So reissues of Tiger games, and they're not really. Grandstand more famous for the LED, LCD, Epoch. They obviously had a big deal with Epoch. Yeah. Clay Shoot. Next one. Karate King. Another one in the same series. 2-player fighting. No, it's not 2 players. You can't get 2 players on this. It's an LCD game. another Tiger 1989 action game. But don't worry, there's more. Oh, Sub Wars. Now this one looks like it's been opened. I can pop this one. It's another one in the same series, but it still looks nice in its posh special. Let's have a look. So Sub Wars. Let's take it out. I could play this one, couldn't I? I'm even pressing it. Oh my god! These batteries have been there since 1988, and it's still powered up, and it's noisy. Oh, and I fired. Oh, you know, if I knew what I was doing, it would help. Okay, that's Sub Wars. How sad am I? I'm more excited about the packaging than the game. I never thought I'd become that person. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, it's in the same series. It's Star Force, and you'll have a look. Very, very similar look to these two, isn't there? Star Force and Sub Wars. It's like there's not enough names. They couldn't come up with anything original. Star Force. How many? Star Force? Come on, it's been done. It's been done. Move on. Let's slide these up a bit. See if we can fit in a little bit up there for another row. Another row. It is another one. Pinball Wizard. After the famous Who track and movie. Yeah, Pinball Wizard. It's not just me, but they look so much better because they're together, don't they? They're like friends. We could never separate these games. They're like, oh, beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. What we got else in the box? What's in the box? Any more of those? Any more of those? No, no more of those. Oh, but there is a Karnov. Crazy coin-op, quite big and popular on the SNK Neo Geo. Very good, interesting looking LCD graphics there, quite detailed. Again, this is a Tiger game, I think. Data East coin-op originally. Obvs, you all knew that. It's got realistic sound. It's got high score retention. High score retention. That's like me, I can never forget my high scores. They're all locked in there. Donkey Kong, 412. Oh no, it's not much. It's not much. I'm not great at it. Karnov. It's nice in the box. It looks like the tapes come loose, but I don't think that has ever been out of the box. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What have we got? What is this? Another Grandstand. It's all Grandstand. Grandstand Electronic Games. Submarine. Now these games are really quite horrible. Yeah, I know. I don't like them, but I like them on the card. So much nicer on the card. But these were the cheap, like the super cheap version of a Game & Watch. Way too late. 1987 release. Way too late to cash in. We'd all moved on. The Game Boy's only a year away, and they're making this. But you know, it's a racing game. I like racing games. It's funny that it's called Submarine though, but it's got a picture of a racing game. I think this is a bit confusing. It's actually Submarine, but there's a picture of a racing game as the first one, because that's the one that obviously had the best graphics. That had the best graphics. Strange. Strange. Moving on! Guess what? Grandstand game? Grandstand game. Yes! Gauntlet, now the proper actual electronic game, takes batteries and everything. It is Gauntlet. Lovely in the box. I mean, these boxes, it's the boxes that's so special. You do not see them because everyone just opened them and threw them away. Classic 10-gen Atari coin-op, obviously 4 players at the same time in the arcade. Everyone loved Gauntlet, Maze Adventure, fun, but it's not going to be that brilliant in LCD form, methinks. But it does have realistic sounds, high score retention, 9 missions, and secret weapons. Secret weapons. Wow. Now that is a lovely table array of stuff. I'm going to move them to one side and stack them up. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where the hell has he got all this brand new 1980s Grandstand stuff? Well, this came from a collection that it's a second part of a collection we bought a few years ago. And it's actually from a toy distributor person, like a rep. He went around all the toy shops. Sadly, died not that long ago. But he still kept all of his stock samples in the loft, and that's why they're all sealed. because they were just stored for the last, well, since he stopped working. But he would have taken all these round to show toy shops. Taylor and McKenna, do anyone remember Taylor and McKenna, or Playhouse? Playhouse, that's a jazz magazine. Okay, let's move on. Let's push all this stuff up there and let's see what's in the box. What else is in the box? Oh, okay, let's have a look.
What's in the box? What's in
Double handers. Back on jazz magazines. This is called, oh my god, what a title. This is called Back to Heaven. And it's very strange, these games. I mean, I've seen them loose before. I've never seen one in the packet before. Let's read about it. It's got multi-skill levels, sound effects. It's got an on-off option, an on-off option. That is an option. On or off. It's got a large LCD screen. I wouldn't say it's that large. Can you say that's large? No, I wouldn't say it's large. Batteries included. It's got 2 control buttons, right and left. And incredibly, it's got automatic scoring. You don't need a pen and paper. It will do it for you. Amazing. 1989. Is it a Tiger originally? I don't know. It says it's heavenly good fun. Back to heaven. There's a whole story there, but they haven't bigged it up. There's obviously a story. Someone going back to heaven. They've obviously they've died more than once. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's it. Game over. Okay, what else is in the box? Something bigger, please. Something bigger. Oh, what about this? This is Pirate. This is a double screen game. This is a bit of a cheap and nasty. I shouldn't say that. Cheap and nastier double screen game. I thought this box wasn't sealed. I could open it. Let's open it. There's a few games. Ludotronic made a few really lovely double and triple screen games, and I think this uses the same kind of technology. Oh, it's pretty. They're pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. It's, again, looking like a Nintendo. Oh. Just put it. It feels like it. Oh yeah, there you go. 2 tiny, weedy little screens with big black surround, and it's got a jump button, and it's got a D-pad. Well, little rubbery buttons. Yeah, it's very nice. Never been out of the box before. Welcome to the world, little fella. Yeah, welcome to the world. Nobody's going to play you. They might do. Might do this. It's got the instructions. Let's see if there's a nice introduction. No story. Just functions. But it's a family double screen game, so it's for all the family. Something people forget, that families like to get together and share a tiny little game. Well, they did in the 80s. Pirate. Right, what's next? Anything better? Yeah, let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go talking tennis. Talking tennis. I love it when games talk. You might remember my Milton video. I got very overexcited because the game spoke. And this tennis talks too. And I might, as I can open the box, I will power it up, and you guys can see. Oh, it's all brand new. Never been out of the box before. Talking tennis. It's head to head. Oh wow, it's quite a groovy looking thing actually. It's quite nice. It doesn't make, that's not a tennis noise, was it? That was a space noise. But I always think tennis is best when played in space. I guess. Yeah, talking tennis. Well, we'll have a look at that in a bit. I'm going to put that safely away, and I will power that one up for you. We will have a little. The ones that I can open, I will play, and you can check those. Remote, right? Something to look forward to. That's like a trailer. Coming soon. I'm going to play that game that you didn't think looked very good. Here's another one. 2 of these in the box. Gridiron, talking again, talking American football. Now the one thing about American football that you probably do know, it is incredibly unpopular in the UK. They keep releasing all these, because it's huge in America, it's easy target. We can just release this stuff in Europe. You can, but nobody's going to buy it because nobody likes American football here. It's not proper. And it's complicated. And we don't like complicated. You know, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, cricket can be complicated. No, not compared to this. I'm not. Shall I? Yeah, get it out! Get it out! Oh, look at that! It's got a nice cardboard lid. Cardboard lid. Tape's a bit old. Oh, look at that! Still in its plastic. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. Oh, it's still stuck down. It's never ever touched real air. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how this smells? Polystyrene doesn't smell. I'm not going to get any more. I'm going to leave him sealed in his bag. But for all you American football fans, this reenacts the Bears versus the Rhinos. A lot of animals playing American football. A lot of animals. They love it. They love it more than we do. Okay, let's pop that back in. Oh, I really hate this video. I'm just watching the geezer put stuff back in boxes all the time. Yeah, I know. I can feel it. I can feel your anxiety. Right, grid iron. Grid iron. Nobody really knows here what that means. Grid iron. We've heard of it. We say it. We can read it. But what the hell does grid iron mean? And I don't need loads of comments telling me because I'm sure everybody. I'm not going to be interested in the answers. Here we go. Hales, another British re-releaser of this is a Tomy game, Astro Blaster. But Hales released another load of Japanese releases as their own. Let's have, oh, look at that, an unused manual. That is a love. Oh, imagine seeing this in brand new, never touched condition. Still got the Tomy logo on the front there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Brand new, never been out of the box. Was it 1985, 4? I can't see the year, but I think it's earlier. Oh, 82, 80. It's a proper LED tabletop. What are you talking about, 86? That's when it all ended. Oh, look at how complicated it's going to be to put back in the box. But I'm going to play this one. I'll show you this one in a minute. Oh, don't break the box. That's going to need some care and attention. We'll leave that to one side there. We'll put the box down here. Great. Let's have a look what's next. Oh, there's another talking gridiron. Another gridiron. We've got a lot of gridirons. I've got a few more in this box. Thinking when will it end? Will it end when can I go to the toilet? You're taking too long. What you do? I'm finding this. This is not strictly an electronic game, but it is an original Tron light cycle. Oh my god, that is really cool. That is a toy. It's a toy. We know. It's a toy. It's a Tomy Tron light cycle with a pull string, a pull thing like Evel Knievel. And then you let it go, and oh, it's got the manual and everything. Instructions. Ripcord. I love a ripcord. Fabulous. Okay. I can't because it's sealed in the box. You know, these things. It's a bit tatty, but wow. Tron, we love it. All gamers love Tron. We all saw it when we were young and were really impressed, and we all try and avoid watching it again because these old films can be disappointing in the current day and age. Okay, let's have a look. What's next? Anything else? There's two more at least in here, I think. But they're big. What's that bottom one? Oh, let's have a look at this. It is, oh, beautiful. It's only Afterburner, brand new in its box. Yes, a Grandstand release of Sega's Afterburner tabletop. I think this is made by someone else though. Tiger, yeah, Tiger made it. Huge, ridiculously huge electronic game for a little tiny screen, but it always made you feel like king of the world. And all this stuff, it's just stickers. It's all just stickers. There is no gameplay improvement by the whole base. I mean, you've got the joystick, you've got the speed control, but then you've got that little tiny screen. I know what you're thinking, open the box, Jace, come on, open the box. Yeah, it's not sealed, we can open the box. it might not have the stickers already applied if it's brand new, which is a shame because they are pretty wicked. Let me wrestle with the box. I'm not wrestling with batteries, I'm wrestling with... Oh, yeah, it's got the stickers on, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got arcade sounds. Oh no, it hasn't got all the stickers. The unused sticker sheet. Oh wow, let's put the box down. What a beautiful thing. Oh, let's have it in its all its glory. Look at this. So we've got some places for the stickers to go. Yeah, I mean you can just stick them where you like, don't you? That's what most people did. What a groovy lump of plastic. And we've got the manual, proper manual. There's no Sega logos on this. It is definitely a Sega coin, but I think we all agreed on that. On the bottom, no Tiger Electronics, no Sega reference whatsoever. Hey, how many batteries? That's going to take 2 C batteries and 2 AAAs. Unusual. A mixture of batteries, right? We're going to have a look at that one in a bit when I play a few of these, just to give you a little bit of a blast. Oh, we got another one. What's this? Oh, that's nice. King Kong Jungle. I love these little Epoch games. They are so tiny. They're so tiny and so cool. Let's have a look. Oh no! I don't like bending the cardboard. It's packed like a, like an Intellivision game, really. Oh my god! It's brand new. It's super sealed. It's still sealed. It's still got the sealed batteries in there. Oh, beautiful. Let's have a look. No, it's still stuck down. You know what? Why infect this with my horrible skin when it has not been touched since 1981, 2. I'll go 2. Yes, 82. But yeah, very tiny little electronic, a proper pocket game. You could definitely take this to school and get away with it. And it's all about getting away with it. Beautiful, lovely game like that. King Kong. King Kong's Jungle. So I guess it's a bit of a rip-off of Donkey Kong Jr. probably. But there's a lot of Kong out there if you're an 80s gamer. There's a lot of Kong. Right, last one, but it's a mega one. It's such a mega one, I'm going to have to make some space. Let's make some space. I'm making space. I'm making more space. Making more space for the big one. Let's get the big one up. Yes, Grandstand talking boxing. Now I have never seen one of these bad boys before. This, well, it's a boxing game. I mean, the poor kid. Look at this kid. Can you pick him up? Look at him. He's like properly injured. He's got a black eye and everything just from playing this video game. It's an electronic LCD game that packs a real punch. That's what it says. It's got a large tabletop format, talking referee, realistic sound effects, full-size joystick controls, and again, auto-scoring. You do not need a pen and paper. And here we've got the back of the box. We can see we've got some graphics. That's what we call them. LCD graphics there. Again, massive machine, tiny little LCD screen in the middle. Now I'm going to have to open this, aren't I? Because you can't. You're in a frenzy. You're thinking, I need to see that lump of plastic. It is steel sealed. Right, I'm going to get a knife and I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to play some. We'll play some games, including talking boxing. Back in a sec. This is not just tennis, it's talking tennis. Let's see what happens. Oh. What? That was funny. I couldn't replicate that if I tried. No, I'm having a bit of a struggle with this one. What?
Between player 1.
No, it's been very strange. I got it to play for a second. It just shows you leave these games in their boxes for 40 years and... No, dead as a donut now. Ah, now you're talking. We are going to play Astro Blaster by Tomy and Handhelds. Yes, classic LED action. Yeah, a lot of music. Scramble, I think it's like Scramble. It bombs and it shoots at the same time. Oh, brand new though. This is exactly as how you'd got it on Christmas. 1982 morning. All beautiful, unscratched screen. Oh, yeah, just in time. No, you can't go left and right like you can on a lot of scrambles. Just up and down. Bit of timing, that's all it takes. Oh, let's crash. Come on, let's just crash. Now for a game so big it barely fits in the shot. Let's go. It's got the batteries in. I've put the batteries in. I can't remember. These are just stuck on buttons. How does it start? Oh, well, here we go. I've got a sound button. And we've got start. Yes! Okay. Let's see if I can reach. Oh, it's got a light in it. I forgot about that. That's my missile. I'm doing it one-handed here. So the top button's missile. Oh my god. It's basically a 3-lane shooter. There's just some bad guys in it. It's good sound effects though. Let's see if I'm moving the screen a bit. Let's see if you can see it now. I died. Okay, here we are. This is talking boxing. Now there is a rubber band that comes in the packet. I haven't put it on, but you actually surround the screen with the ropes of, I think, 2 ropes. So you can actually make it like a little boxing ring around the middle. That's the most exciting thing for me so far. Let's press it on.
Select your opponent.
Oh, okay. Select my opponent. Let's go. How do I do that? Is it with this? No.
2 fighters.
No, I don't want 2 players.
Computer opponent.
Okay. How do I start then?
Today's 12-round fight is
12
between
rounds?
fighter 1 and the 3rd ranked computer opponent. The fighters are ready. Round 1 coming up.
Oh, wow.
Uppercut. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Ooh.
Right jab. Ooh.
Great jab, apparently. Oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. What are these buttons do?
Uppercut.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. I do believe I'm just playing like a maniac. 12 rounds of this. Not a lot of movement on screen. I don't know if you can. Oh, it's a bit of exercise.
Fighter 1 is down.
Oh, fight 1's down. That's
1,
me.
2,
Oh,
3.
get up, get up.
Fighter 1 is up. He wants more. 1 minute remaining in round 1.
I think I've had enough. And there you have it. A lovely roundup of a beautiful box of electronic games, which I was lucky enough to purchase recently. Some of this will end up on the website. Some of this will never ever get to be seen ever again. Will be ensconced in a storage unit or a locker somewhere for someone to find when I'm dead. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy retro gaming!
Retrogames says thank you for watching. Retrogames says thank you for watching.
Thanks, boxing.